What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, we are back with a Cricket Memes episode on this Memes Monday. We're just going to jump straight into it. I really, sometimes I can blabber on with these intros and just say the most random shit ever. Episode 132, that's all that needs to be said. Subscribe, comment down below, and leave a like. Get your mum, get your dad. And that's all that actually needs to be said. I need to stop making these intros 2 to 3 minutes long. It's getting bad, but we're going to jump straight into it. Let's just hop straight into it. There's no reason to beat around the bush. We've got ICC's revenue. Around 70% has been from India. It could go beyond 85% after the Disney Star bid. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, that I covered that in a video the other day, a reaction that I did, and it spoke about how the BCCI actually makes over 80% of the cricket's money, the ICC money. That is mind-blowing. 80% of the revenue comes from one country. Okay, that is, yeah, it's quite remarkable. Yuvraj meets RP. Onto baby steps again. This champion is going to rise again. Was good catching up and having a... Yeah! Hey, two absolute legends right here. There's probably no one you would rather get inspiration from than the great Yuvraj Singh right there. Hey, nice. It's good to see the man Rishabh, like he's only, got a bit of wrapping on his foot. That's good signs. I'm taking that as good signs. You know what? I think he'll be back next week. So, yeah, no dramas there. What a mighty collapse by the Aussies. Yeah, this was, of course, in the first ODI game. The second one was last night, of course, but... Yeah, look, I'm going to pretend that the first ODI didn't happen, lads, so just keep moving on from that. Well, I mean, we could pretend that it doesn't, the first ODI, but hey, I mean, you got something to talk about from that one. KL Rahul at number 5. As you can see, all these last scores there. The middle order wall of India. Now, look, I wouldn't go that far. He's been pretty good, but there is a few 5s, an 8, a 7, a 4, a 7, a 14, an 8, a 7. So look, you know what? That's the thing with KL. He either goes big, like 50 plus, or he scores under 10. It's just you really can't find the middle ground for KL at sometimes, and obviously he's been playing at number 5 in ODI cricket for a long time, but I think it'll be time to move him into number 5 in the red ball format. Unless, you believe in someone like KS Bharat, but me personally, I don't know. Wonder what happened next?
This is how I get my boyfriend. Calm immediately. 1, 3, go. Calling our boyfriend at the same time.
Baby, I'm gonna be home late. Baby, who's this? What? What's going on? Oh, who are you, bro? What are you doing next? No. Well, who gave you this phone?
Yo.
Who are you?
Nah, this is evil.
How are you next to my girlfriend? No. My girlfriend called me. Where are you? I'm at home. Bro, you better stay there. I'm coming. What?
I'm coming.
Just stay there. What?
Nah, that is evil. I hope they told him it was a prank after it, because I think that man might be about to catch a felony. Alex Carey has been ruled out of the ODI series. Wow. I'm actually here to tell you that's not true, because he actually played in the second ODI last night. So, it seems that he made a miraculous comeback, because he ended up replacing Josh Inglis last night, which I did not agree with that change, but I guess I do not control the Cricket Australia changes, so alright. VK and CR7. Virat celebrated Siraj's wicket by doing the Ronaldo celebration. Okay. Is that a trademark Ronaldo celebration there? It's that time of the year. Fans thanking KL for saving team collapse and playing a match-winning knock. KL, who wants to bring back his form just before the IPL. Yes. Hey, the real cricket's about to start. The IPL That's all that matters. Forget the World Cup. Oh, shit. Pardon me. Forget the World Cup. Forget the World Test Championship. You know what he wants. You know what he damn wants, and he's coming for it. All right? So no one better stand in his way of that mighty orange cap, okay? Star has Virat and Jayo has Donny. Who will have the more viewership? Oh, boy. Asking everyone to switch off and go digital while Star Sports is promo with All About TV. Wait, what? So promo with Dhoni asking everyone to switch off the TV and go digital? Interesting. Hey, which one are you guys? Although I know Jayo Cinema is like free almost, unless of course you need mobile data, but no, you'd probably go on Jayo Cinema, right? First time ever in white ball cricket, Mitchell Starc got out Virat Kohli. Damn, the first time? Okay, that does surprise me. He averaged 93 against him. Yeah, that is quite a lot. KL to the haters. Nah. The Photoshop, it looks almost real. Of course, this is the Virat Kohli celebration here. Although, didn't he do this celebration in a test match or in Perth? Or did he do it a second? I can't fucking remember. The old, nah. I actually don't, this can't be real. Someone tell me right now that this Rajasthan Royals is not real. Nah. Bro, it looks like someone loaded up, Microsoft Word and just wrote the word Luminous on the front and then just submitted it. It's not different. The only thing that fucking changed was the middle sponsor. No way. If I'm a Rajasthan fan, I am not buying the new kit at all. Holy shit, what a waste of money. Like, not even a new design, not even like a new gradient, not even like a crown or something. As I did find out a few days ago, the word Raja actually means king in Hindi. So, the Rajasthan Royals, why do they not put a crown or something down the bottom, or I don't know. What is with these IPL teams getting all boring all of a sudden? It's like they're scared to make a mistake with it. Anyways, try something new, fellas. Come on. Arshdeep Singh is set to represent Kent Cricket in the county championship. Okay, Arshdeep trying to put his name up in the red ball lights. I mean, that's going to be great experience in England. He'll get to learn those, swinging conditions, and with that Duke's ball, it's going to be a good experience for him. Breaking news: teams can take reviews for no balls and wides for the IP and my team and Amber. Oh, brother. I mean, look, I'm not going to comment because I know, Mumbai, they get targeted a lot, and so does that man Ambani every time they win a game. It's interesting, the choice of words from the other fans, but anyway, I won't get into that one. English cricketer NCB having a taste of a Vada Pav in Mumbai. Yes! Damn, it looks fucking good too, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Hey, big ups to her. I actually seen that, good on her for that one. I did see that people had to delete that post from Twitter though. The man Crit Crazy Johns, I think it was, or maybe it was Mufa, I actually can't remember, but one of them posted it, and then it was a lot of troll comments, so they had to delete it, which I actually felt, I kind of felt bad for her, like, hey, whatever you do, never take Twitter seriously. That would be your first and only mistake. The man who stood tough for the Aussies. Yep, absolute legend. I did post something on Twitter about him the other day. One of the most... I don't know how to choose the words. It's such a tough situation in what he got done. Took Australia's captaincy in the most tough circumstances, retained the Ashes. He was a leader who got the respect. We could very easily say 2018 to 2021 test team was Tim Paine's. It was. And not many captains get this remark. Yeah. Saved Australian cricket. after sandpaper, not one person wanted to stand up, not one person wanted to be in the limelight for this country and the cricketing sense. Everyone wanted to stay behind and try and let this boil over, but Tim was put between a rock and a hard place, was told, you want a captain? If he says no, he seems like an arsehole. If he says yes, he's got all this new responsibility and weight bearing on his shoulders. He did it. He did an amazing job. We went to England, retained the fucking Ashes. Look, did we lose a Border Gavaskar series at home? Twice? Maybe. But one of those series was without Warner and Smith, so do what you will with that. But yeah, I love Tim. Will forever love Tim. He was forever was done dirty by Cricket Australia, by the board, the higher up. They completely disrespected him, and sadly, when it's a business, they don't take in friendships or personality into account. They just say, yep, doors that way. Any warnings? Nope. No warnings. Out the door. So yeah, pretty sad for the way it ended for Tim, but he's got so much to be damn proud of. So hey, big stuff, Timmy. I love ya. Keep going. I hope that, you know, he can be around the future Aussie team in the future and captaining the future wicket keepers of this country, because he is one of, if not the best glovesman this country's seen in the last decade. So honestly, since like Gilchrist, I mean, Matt Wade's a pretty good glovesman too, but Tim Payne, yeah, he'd be up there. Bracewell, yeah, I did see this. This is a good pickup. I like that, of course. We remember that big ton that he hit just about a month or two ago in India. So he joins RCB as a replacement for Will Jacks. And I'm going to be honest, I think I would rather Michael Bracewell than fucking Will Jacks anyway. So I think RCB got a good one there. I mean, you're getting someone who can slot in at number 6, 7, bowl 3 to 4 a game and can, you know, at least with, you know, it gives another person down the order to kind of bat, you know, late partnerships with DK. So I think, you know, that's definitely good. If they're trying to finish off games and stuff, like, I think Bracewell, that'll be a great addition. Run machine for the Kiwis. 100 in the first test, double 100 in the second. Kane Williamson equals Kohli's tally of 2,800s in test cricket. Also, Henry Nicholls came up with a double ton. Yeah. Kano, old Smilesome, huh? He's, he had that like a year and a half, 2 years, where he really wasn't getting any runs in red ball cricket, and I know I started to worry for him. I was starting to think, is this the gradual decline of Kane Williamson? No. No, it's not. I mean, on the decks that they've been playing on in New Zealand, you know, maybe they're not the hardest decks to bat on, but they're pretty quick, pretty bouncy, pretty choppy, so incredible effort. I think that's now his 6th double ton, which is just fucking absurd. And, hey, Kane, I mean, he equals Kohli's tally of 28 tons. That is, yeah. I mean, some people regard Virat as, like, the top 3 test cricketer ever. If Kohli's a top 3 cricketer in test cricket, where does that put Kane? I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, there's a lot of, I don't know. I feel like at some point in the future, I'm going to come out with like my own power rankings and just give my own thoughts on who I think are the top 10 best players of all time in each, like, bowling, spinners, pace, fucking batsmen, fielders, wicket keepers, bloody bench givers, drink makers, all of that. Second Kiwi man after Taylor for 1,700 runs. Oof. Kohli was first. Hashim Amla, Lara, Sachin, RP, and the man Kane Williamson equals Ricky's record. So, not bad. That's a fair effort right there. It's getting closer and closer. The Fab Four in tests, yeah. So you got that man Smudgerson with 30. 29 for Alan DeGeneres, and then you've got the other two on 28. And you look at the double tons there. Kohli 7, 6 for Kane, 5 for Alan, and just the four double tons for Steve. So gonna have to get a few more up the sleeve there, Smudge. Gonna have to target the Ashes there and you know, I think Smith can have 6 to 8 double tons in the Ashes, so that's what I'm expecting from Big Smudgy. Come Ashes time, of course. ATK Mohan Bagan win their 4th ISL title. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, this kit that they're wearing is very, very cute, very sexy. Although, I'm not gonna lie, these logos seem very unnecessary. But anyway, they have beat Bengaluru FC in the penalty shootout to win the trophy. Damn, so the match went right down to the wire to a penalty shootout. RCB still alive, yeah. I mean, RCB finally gluing together. Sophie Devine with just a fucking ridiculous knock. They chase 189 in just 15 overs, which is a great effort, by the way. Sophie Devine, 99 off 36 bloody deliveries. I mean, back-to-back wins. RCB are here. Elise Perry and the girls. Wait, she's not the captain. Smriti Mandana and the girls are leading to victory. And here they come. They're going to get inside that top 4. They're going to play for some playoffs. Come on, girls. Come on. You can do it. Agree with Suag. Verinder Suag said that there's no place for weightlifting in cricket. Okay. He feels that all these practices are causing injuries to players, especially knee and back injuries. Ooh, this could be Kohli thunder, but not everyone is Kohli. True. You should look at your body. I love Viru. Everyone loves Suag. Great man. Although, I'm going to have to disagree to a part. Like, I feel like if you're a batsman, you should be lifting weights. I feel like weightlifting, the amount of extra strength that you can gain from it, just from, like, lifting, having 2 to 3 weight sessions a week. Like, cricketers can literally change their strength and that. So, batsmen, I think it's okay for batsmen to do it, but a guy like Bumrah, who comes in off such a short run-up when he bowls, he hits the deck hard, putting lots of pressure on his back, his hips. Yeah, I don't think bowlers need to be doing any sort of weightlifting, in my opinion, but each to their own, I guess. It is more a fitness sort of thing, but yeah, if I was a batsman, I'd be weightlifting. If I'm a bowler, I'd just be focusing on my endurance and, cardio and, bowling. Bowling is what I'd be focusing on if I was a bowler. Batsman, I think weightlifting probably still helps. Obviously, I mean, you look at that man Kohli, I think he would have half the strength if he wasn't, lifting. These are the worst kinds of people.
These people are the worst. So these douchey hockey player guys are at this college bar here, and in the corner here off screen is a wheelchair. Now the owner of that wheelchair is a disabled woman, and she's in the bathroom. So first, one of the guys puts his smelly ass in the chair, and then he starts scooting it around, and then, of course...
If they send it down... Bro, what?
Okay, this is garbage behavior. Wheelchairs are expensive.
Bro, what the
sometimes
fuck?
Really expensive. And how did the girl who owned the chair even get home? All right, but here's what's crazy. According to news reports, one of the guy's dads is GM of the Philadelphia Flyers.
Damn.
I don't know if that's relevant, but it's certainly interesting, and it makes him seem like a spoiled rich kid. So, how does this story end? Well, the university is investigating, and he did get suspended from
Fuck yeah. Kick that man out of school. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. I hate that. Bro, if you that is pathetic. The 3 non-negotiables, you don't pick on anyone, you don't bully anyone, you don't do that shit. But disabled people, children, and elderly people, those are just non-negotiable. You don't mess with those people. Do not do that. That is so fucked up. That is, yeah. That man. If that was imagine if that was your daughter or something, and that was her chair. I would want to find that kid and, yeah, you guys know. Top Australia performers in BGT, damn it. Smith, Gaz, Murphy, and Nitin Menon. Woohoo! He was pretty good, Netten. I liked him. We are playing against 12 players. Yeah, bit of tea there. Out for 99, Sophie Devine has shown the true meaning of being a team player, slowing down while getting near the first ever WPL 100. That man Simon Dool. Preparations for the second ODI? I can click on it. Ooh. Rahul signing ads after 1 good innings. Rohit Sharma leaving from the wedding. Yuzi after Kuldeep came back in form. Yeah. Steve bowling. Excuse me? Hold on, what? I didn't even read it. Move, there we go. Booking. Oh, Maha Kalesh War. Oh, is that the temple? I think. Don't get me. I might be wrong about that. I might edit that out actually. What do we got here? Yo, this is man Hardy getting some his gains in. I mean, that's a man who didn't hit the gym before the game. Clearly, needed to get, you know, them gains in. It's all about the gains for Hardik. World's worst test batters 11 for each position from the last 5 decades. Zach Crawley, yes! He would have been my first choice too. I'm going to assume that's Dean Smith, Brealey, Mujtaba, Solokar, Arashful, Jones, Stuart Broad. Yeah, that makes sense. Curtly Ambrose, Tufnell, and Chandrasekhar. Ooh. That's a fair 11 right there. I think it would beat England in a 5-match series, to be honest. Reaction. Action. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, faith is the most important thing, man. It's just the way it can get you. It can get you to places. Believing. Although I'm not going to lie, the camera there, it was zooming in on that man's nipple. I didn't like that. Yeah. Hey, yeah. All that stuff is, yeah. You have your faith. You believe in your faith, it'll come true. You manifest that stuff. Underrated numbers and player. The man, Shy Hope, 14th ODI ton, 12th away 100, which is fucking phenomenal. First 100 as skipper. He's averaging 50. Ooh, okay, Shy. Carrying. Absolutely carrying the Windies cricket at the moment. Goodness me. Johnson versus Kohli. 0 out. Malinga. 0 times out. Rashid. 0. Damn. Stokes. That does not count. Boovy 3 times. But this man. Oh, Sandeep. The man, Sandeep Sharma. Is that his name or Sandeep Warrior? Something like that. Oh man, I forgot. I'm going to look it up right now. I don't even care. I'll edit all of this out. You won't see this, but I just have to look up Sandeep. Oh, what's his name? I'm just going to look up Punjab King. Because I don't want to... Sandeep Sharma. So yeah, I was right the first time. Yeah! What a man. 7 times out is ludicrous. I think he still plays for Punjab, so I hope we play him whenever we verse RCB. That would... I would appreciate that. Yes, the top 5 most followed athletes. Ooh, okay. Let's actually guess. I'm going to say Ronaldo, Messi, Kohli. I want to say Sachin might be one, and I think Dhoni might even be the other, to be honest. Oh, LeBron might be one.
That's number 2. Is LeBron James on there?
He's number 5.
Yep.
Is Neymar on there?
Neymar's number 4.
Neymar.
There is absolutely 0% chance you get this.
They're
I want it so bad.
0% chance.
I want it so bad. Lewandowski.
No.
No.
Wayne Rooney.
No.
Bro, he's a
You're never
Lewandowski.
gonna get it.
What sport?
Cricket.
John Smith.
His name's Virat.
Bro. Alright, go back a moment. Go back.
John Smith.
John Smith? Is there a John Smith?
His
Anyway.
name's Virat Kohli.
Virat!
I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, yeah, wow. It's pretty phenomenal that he is 3rd on that list. He might be 1st. Oh, actually, I don't know about that. He might stay 3rd, actually, now that I think about it. Messi and Ronaldo. I don't know if they're easy to topple. Got India versus Pakistan in 2021. Gee whiz. Top order collapse. Target of 150. Oh, that was the in the T20 World Cup. This time. Oh no, that was in the Asia Cup. In the Legends League, eh? Wait, who was playing in the Legends League? Udapau and Gambir. Damn, that man Robin, 88 off 39? Okay, I see you. CSK might as well bring him back. Fucking hell. Virat versus Kangakara. Oh my god, can I speak? Kumar Sangakkara. Highest score, Virat. Yep. Strike rate, Virat. 50s, Kumar. 100s, Kohli. 4s, Kumar. 6s, Kohli. Okay, winner. And Virat, 5-3. Okay. Although, let's not discredit that man, Kumar Sangakkara. What an absolute legend. Not here. Yeah, we got an old dude trying to teach the youngins how to play. Oh, that's a throw. Yep, just test the soil. Oh, shit. The man can bat, though. Oh, that's a good shot. Bro, that hair dead set looks fake. Oh, in fact, it is. Oh, it's Brett Lee. What's Binger doing? Bro. Okay, Binger. If there's a full video to that, I'd love to react to it if it's not copyright. Oh, okay. So we got Williamson, Root versus Smith and Kohli. Kohli? Average? Kohli? Oh, boy. Strike rate, I'm going to say, okay. Highest. Okay. 6s and 4s, it's got to be Smith. 50s, Kane. Okay, Kohli. 100s, Joe. Okay. Better, it's got to be Smith. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. 7-0 is indeed fucked up. Like, how the hell does he... Anyways, they are the most expensive in IPL auction. Yeah, Sam Curran. Punjab Kings legend already. That guy. Because these players are not in the auction, yeah. I mean, if they were, goodness me. The amount of pricing. Imagine if Virat Kohli was, like, put on the market now. That man would go for fucking... I don't know. You'd have to sell the franchise to actually get him in. And the amount of marketing that you'd get off him. Holy moly. The franchise would earn the money back in the first day of merchandise. Ashwin v. Anderson. Wickets. Ando. Average. Ashwin. Economy. Ashwin. Yep. Strike rate. Ashwin. No. Anderson. Ashwin. 5+10. Okay, Ashy. Impact. Oh, that's questionable. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna go against it. But the impact question was interesting. 400s in 8 away innings. Damn, that man, Harry Brook. And then you've got the great Baba, 200s in 47 away innings. Okay, that's it's not a good look there, Baba. Got the FIFA World Cup posting Virat Kohli in 2019 in the World Cup. Oh yeah, two of the very sexiest RCB kits right here. Goodness me. Obviously, this one is special. Very special. You don't even have to be an RCB fan to realize how special this kit is. Like, if I was doing a video on the greatest cricketing kits of all time, this kit would probably be top 3, top 5 at least. Like, bellissimo. Absolutely beautiful, that one. If I could scroll down, thank you. Try to have a laugh. Or try not to laugh. Oh, it's a monkey! He gave him his food! Don't give it... Oh, he took a bite! And he says, alright, take the rest of it, mate. That's dangerous. Oh! Nah! Bro. Nah, okay. Bro, you do this... Imagine if you did this to your mum! And kaboom. Boop! Damn. That's a concussion. Oh, they're on the slides. I mean, did they think that was going to be a good idea, or what happened there? Okay, cleaning out from under the fridge, that's always smart to do. Oh, lordy lord! No, thank you. And I don't know what he thought he was going to do, driving through water, baby. He's on the rocking horse! Good night, Irene! You got knocked off into Jupiter. Yeah. What a thriller. The Hawkwalanders are the champions of the PSL. They beat the Sultanas by 1 run in the PSL final. Wow. I didn't know that. I knew the final was on, but I didn't know the result. They become the first team to win back-to-back PSL trophies. Okay. Shout out to the man Afridi for that one. I'm sure he carried. New all-rounder for Pakistan. Yeah, 44 not out of 15 and then 4 for 51. I mean, you're feeling pretty fucking good after that. The only thing that's not good is still this kit. What the hell is this, man? It makes me want to hurt myself. Like, in GTA. In a video game, not real life, by the way. Yeah, I'll edit that out. Despite Temba's 100 SA lose, they are out of the World Cup. They will play qualifiers. Yeah, only got themselves to blame. That's what happens when you skip about 8 different ODI series over the last 3 years. And it's what happens when you rely on King Temba Bavuma to keep carrying. It just... He's done enough, alright? You might as well make him the Prime Minister of the damn country at that point, because he is sick of carrying. Till date, this remains his highest ODI knock. Yeah, the 183 against Pakistan in the Asia Cup. The knock that made everyone believe that he is here to stay and slay. And of course, it wouldn't be, remiss of me not to mention how good this Indian kit was in 2012. Oh my, just beautiful. The fading tricolours on the side. Oh my, don't get me started, guys. You guys know I'm a kit man. I'm a big kit man. As expected, most runs. Barbar. Okay, Barbar. 522. Rizwan. Amid Wasim. Okay. Rusau. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This is one of the coolest celebrations I've ever seen. And then Fucker Zaman. Where's Asif Ali? I thought he hit over 156s a day. I'm surprised he's not there. Who's your favourite player from NSW? Ooh, the Blues. Some legendary names. Arguably the greatest Australian domestic team, based on names. Unfortunately, they fucking suck now because they can't even win a game. But look, Bradman's, both the War Brothers, Gilly, Stuart McGill, Glenn McGrath, Border, Mark Taylor, Brett Lee, Kadich, Bollinger, Brad Haddon, Philip Hughes, Warner, Smith, Stark, Kawaja, Watson, O'Keefe, the GOAT Moses Enriques, Pat Cummins, Hazelwood, Lyon, Nick Maddinson, Phil Jacks, Michael Slater. Oh, brother. You guys know who was my favourite. Obviously, right here, baby. It was the reason, one of the main reasons I actually watched domestic cricket growing up was to watch the New South Wales Blues go at it and, have these amazing contests against the Victorian Bushrangers and the WA Warriors back in the day. Nostalgic for me. This old logo as well. I think they might still use that, but... Ooh. What a confidence. My inner conscience says I'm hitting 4 sixes in an over at some point this IPL. Okay, Rian. I think he means 4 sixes in the entire series, but okay, Rian. Nice. Can't wait for Mahi Jadu Stokes. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm really happy for CSK fans, but it's gonna suck because he's not gonna play well. It's gonna upset the CSK fans, and that will be unfortunate. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, CSK fans, but I do indeed have to pray on their downfall. Just because Ben Stokes is there, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I have to. It's legally in my, mind contract with Ben Stokes, so, I have to, man. Well said, Shami. Shami asked Siraj to avoid. Can you tell us something about it's a simple, I'm fan of SR7. It's good, but I've got an advice for you. You're a pacer, try not to do jumping celebrations. It can be injury prone. He's true about that. He's obviously just trying to have a joke, but you seen what happened to that man Shamsi over the weekend. Oh no, it was Maharaj. He was celebrating a wicket and he barely moved and fucking tore his Achilles. Goodness. Afridi is just 22. I know. T20 international skipper chance? I would. Led Lahore to back-to-back titles with Barbars. Yeah, abso-effing-lutely I would give it to him. I mean, you see the position Pakistan's been in. I'd give it to him, to be honest. Doing the Natu special? And a copyright. Hey, look at him. In Australia, we would call that the nut bush. There's a dance here that looks exactly like that. Called the nut bush. Hey, he's kind of killing that. He's just sitting in slip. Good on you, Coley. Jansen and that man Temba again. My favourite duo right here. It's like when your mum forces you to play backyard cricket with the little brother. Like, oh man. The coolest catch in cricket history. Hey, one hand. Don't, if you fucking mind, drink in hand too. Yeah, it's my type of catch. I actually remember catching one like that. You know, back in Zimbabwe days, I was actually sitting on the sidelines because I had a hamstring injury, and yeah, Grant Flower, he just fucking sent one straight to the bench and plopped out that one mitt, took it, and yeah, that was pretty much it for that one. So yeah, good memories that. RCB's qualification scenario, yes, Gujarat beat UP by 41. That's a chance. RCB beat Mumbai by 41. That's not really a chance, is it? Delhi beat UP by 41. That's a chance. We're a chance. RCB are a chance, man. Come on, don't rule us out. Depth over specialist. Warner, Darwan, Warner, Darwan, Kohli, Rayner, Kohli, DK. And then from 15 to 20, it's all MS Dhoni. Not surprised. Not surprised by that one. Although I imagine the names that are pretty close is someone like Rayner. Even DK's probably close. Chris Gale he probably is. Probably is around there somewhere, huh? Delhi Capitals jersey for 2023. Is it different? I mean, a little bit. It's like now it's, instead of the light blue, it looks a bit darker. And it's not got all the stuff down the bottom. Now they've got the tigers behind the sponsor. I mean, that does not make sense to me. I mean, they finally do something and they put the tiger on the jersey and they put it behind the fucking sponsor. What's that for? Couldn't you put the tigers down here? Oh, man. They try so hard, but they don't succeed, man. At least they tried. Watching Sky in T20s, ODIs. It's definitely a topic worth discussing right now. The man Surya is a guy like Sanju ready to come in? I think yes. There's a few other guys. I mean, Ishan's waiting for his chance. Trying to think of some other young Indians who are ready to come in. Yashavi Jaiswal, give him a shot. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some young guys. A real concern for Team India in that middle order. 4-31-0, 14-0. Yeah, the two golden ducks is it's quite. That isn't just, it's just never how you want to go about it. Sachin Tendulkar feels that ODI is getting boring and very predictable. He came up with an idea to make it interesting. He suggests having 25 overs a side, divided into 4 quarters. Teams can switch between batting and bowling after 25 overs. Oh, Sachin. I don't know how to feel about that. I want to say hell no. And I don't think I want to change my opinion on that. I think that would be too messy for the game. And I feel like changing from bowling to batting and then back to bowling and batting. Like, I think, once the bowlers, they start to warm down and then you ask them to bowl again in the next hour, it might, cause a few more injuries. I don't know. What do you guys think? Me personally, I have zero, you know, upsetness, if you will, with ODI cricket. I like ODI. I think it's a good mix of Test and T20 put into a slightly longer format, and you've got it. I think ODI is arguably, Test cricket's the toughest format, but ODI is tough, man. You have to bring both sides of the cricketing world. You have to be able to strike the ball and go at a good run rate, but you also have to play a pretty calm, sensible innings and not go out there and try and smash everything. You get a bit of both worlds, I think, in 50 overs. So, look, do I think it goes too long? Absolutely. I mean, the matches, they go way too fucking long for ODI cricket. The batsmen need to hurry up and get into the middle, face up. The bowlers need to hurry up and get ready. The fielders need to hurry up and get ready. It needs to be more like T20 cricket, where as soon as a wicket falls, the next guy is already running out there and getting ready to bat. It needs to be moving along quicker, I think, but... DC, what the hell is this, bro? Bro, what? Dally. Capitals. Ricky Ponting, what have you done? Now, I know Ricky had nothing to do with this, but... Bro, it's so boring. It's bland. Like, the red and the blue look cool. You can't see any of the tigers behind the sponsor, and then it's just a big blue abyss down here. I mean... Come on, guys. Try something. Put the tigers down the bottom here. It'll look 5 times better. Golly. Why do they do this? Me watching Stark come back to form before the ODI World Cup. Yeah. I wonder if he's going to play. MSD and DJ Bravo. Imagine if this was their new kit. Oh, man. Yeah. DJ. Right, was this recent? Because obviously Bravo not playing this season. From a hater to now a fan. From this to this. Now she's supporting him in Al Nassr games. That is... Okay, fair play to her. Where's Ronaldo? That video went viral. She saw her husband... She saw her future husband in elementary school?
She found an old video of her in elementary school where she catches herself looking at this boy walking by her. But little did she know at the time, they'd be getting married many years later. She said, I guess he immediately caught my attention.
Oh, that is so wholesome. I just got goosebumps from that, even if it's like, it might not be true, but damn. Hey, that's kind of what you dream of right there. Sort of stuff. Rohit Sharma recalled his auction day, his first auction day. Which car should I buy? Firstly, I didn't even know how much USD 750 was. I was only planning to buy a new car. Yeah, 750. I mean, you can buy your parents a new house with that. You can buy a new car. You could probably buy a Vadapav store, invest, get the investments. Real estate. You can do it all. Bring back the Deccan Chargers. Hey, shout out to you if you are a Mohan Bagan fan. Hey, the ISL. Was it a successful season, everyone? What are you guys saying? They were losing till the 83rd minute, then changed the whole game. Damn. Gravity Zero. Yes, Smudge. Steven. What a take that was. He had some absolute blinders yesterday, did Smudgy Boy. Yeah, he's a one-hand freak. When they damn stick. This one was different. I think there's another one that was in an ODI game. I think it was at the MCG. God damn, he took this ripping catch. When a Korean travels to India.
Huh? Is it monkey?
Huh?
Monkey.
Hey, monkey! Camels? Camels?
Is that coming?
Where? Oh, it's a baby camel! Bro, the baby camel. What is this? Oh, we've done a reaction to that before. Yeah. Where is that again? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I know I've done a reaction where someone went there. When they asked you to bat at number 5 and your number came in 5th over. KO. What is he doing here? Is this like a sponsor for a skin routine or something? What's going on? Stark and KO back in form. Hey, KO. The man Rohit. Shocking proposal from Rohit Sharma.
Thank you. Will you marry me?
Will you marry me, says Rohit, he reckons. Why I hate this man so much. Oh, he got Rizwan. I don't know if there's music in the background. Copyright, but... Hey. Nice. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know what he's saying, but... Hey, that's always the best way as a professional athlete to give back, you know, stuff like that. You can just completely change someone's, you know, not just day or week, but you can make someone's entire life by doing that when you're Baba or a professional athlete. It's yeah, that would be the best part of giving back right there. Beautiful picture. Yeah. Hey, I was actually watching this match last night in the lounge room. And my mum was sitting there watching it too. Just, you know, she's not a big fan of cricket, but she was sitting there because I was watching it, and they showed the entire stadium like this, and she goes, "How beautiful is that?" Pretty beautiful, isn't it? I know. It's not bad at all. The view and everything. Will Sky be considered? Ooh, I think he'll be in and around the squad, but when there's guys like, you know, even Shikhar. I mean, I know he's an opener, but I feel like I would trust Shikhar batting in any position almost, but although it does seem like Shikhar has been given the boot, so probably. Match of the century contestant. Humans can't fly. Yes, the man Smudgy. Damn, I love how he puts his other hand up like he's actually flying like he's damn Superman. Stats of matter. Last century on 3rd of January, overrated, smashes 4 in around 3 months, making one of them a double ton. I think 2 of them were double tons, actually. Tell me a joke about men. Sure, he wanted... Here's a joke. Why did the man put his money in the freezer? He wanted cold, hard cash. Kind of cringe. Tell me a joke about women. I'm sorry, but as AI language model, I'm programmed to avoid making jokes that might be offensive or derogatory towards any group of people, including women. I believe in promoting respect. Okay, brother. So, it's okay to make a joke about a man, but you want to joke about a woman, and that's not okay. Okay. I don't know what AI bot this is, but I'm coming for him. I want to shut them down. The man Smudge. In the cape and all. Okay. I might use that for the thumbnail now, actually. Thank you for that. Left arm pacer in power play exists. Lee Indian top order batters. Yeah. I know. It's hard when someone's... Like, it doesn't matter if he's going around or over the wicket, Stark. It's so tough to when that ball is swinging back in and reversing back into you. Most fifers in ODI. Lowest ODI totals for India. Wow, they're 3rd lowest and lowest ODI totals at home. Ooh, okay. I mean, against Sri Lanka twice. Mitchell Stark when an ICC event is near. Getting the weapons ready. Yeah, and that's what we like. You just get that from Stark because he's not playing, you know, IPL, PSL, the 100, Big Bash. The only thing he plays is Australian cricket, and that's why he's always ready whenever he's selected. Oh, brother. Get this. What is this man Odin doing? What the hell is going on? Bro, no wonder we can't win a game. No wonder we cannot win a game. Because we're doing that shit. That's an easy way to break a leg, lads. Come on. I'm not putting up with that. Trevor Bayliss, you get them into fucking whack now. Some of the fastest things in the world. A jet aircraft, a bullet train, Nitten Menon raising his finger up when ball hits Coley's bat. Oh, Nitten. Yeah, the man Starkey, 5 for 53. Absolutely love to see that from Big M Stark. Commentators for the IPL this year. English, Sonny Jack Callis. Ooh, Matty Hayden, KP, Finchy, Moody, Collingwood, Dan Vittori, Morrison, and David Hussey. In Hindi, Suag, Harbhajan, Ifran, Yusuf, Mithali, Muhammad Kaif, Sanjay, Imran Tahir. Wait, Imran Tahir? Okay, does full Hindi. Deep Das Gupta, Ajay Mehra, Pamajit Surwat, and Jatin Sapru. Of course, you guys can read all the rest if you're interested. Oh, they've got the man Aditya Tare on there, of course, former Mumbai Indian. Ashoka Dinda is on there, that's cool. Okay, some cool names on here. Murali VJ is going to be doing Tamil. I don't know how he's got himself in that, but okay. Okay, some cool names in there. I've actually learnt a lot about Aditya Tare in the last couple of days because I've been watching the Mumbai Indians Netflix series that came out, I think, in 2018, I think it was. It like goes through the Mumbai Indians, you know, camp, and it's like a little documentary series on their 2018 season. So I've actually been watching that recently and, yeah, learning a lot about the man Tare. Bowler appeals when Coley is on strike. To be fair, it's Plum, eh? Plum, Netton. Axar, third time he ran out partners this tour. I know. What a tour it's been so far for him, though. Like 3 huge knocks in there. Those first 2 really set up India's, you know, series win in the BGT. Chetri at 38? Jesus. Man, it's packed on some size. Maybe I don't show it, but sometimes I miss Yorkie King Natarajan. Damn, where is Natarajan? Is he still injured? Australians after watching Mitchell Marsh's innings? Bro, play. What?
Coming out with a big pump truck is just genius.
And he came out and he came.
Oh my
what?
And it's in your hair, it's in your ears, got everywhere.
Yo, no. Oh no. The WWE acting different. India's nightmare ODI finally comes to an end. Woof. Finally, Australia get a win. So I take that. And it's going to make the last ODI pretty interesting too. Should Australia open with these 2 at the World Cup and play Warner in the middle? Drop Marnus? No, I'm going to say no. I'm going to back David in. I'm going to back Warner in, I reckon. One master of the pull shot acknowledging another, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty Rohit Sharma-esque, wasn't it? I mean, Mitch Marsh, he just teed off last night. Just stood and delivered. And the fact that he was injured for the last, like, 4 or 5 months and now has come back and is hitting it the way he is. Nice. Nice. Indian batting line up against Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Windies. India batting line up against Australia, New Zealand, and England. Oh, man, all chained up. Bro! I mean, they won the first ODI, so you can't be that upset. Top left arm pacers India will have to face at the World Cup. Bolt, Stark, Afridi, Curran, Willie, Topley, Jansen, and Fizzer Rahman. Ooh. It's a big time for the left arm quicks. I mean, although I find it hard to put David Willey and Reece Topley on the list, but yeah. Okay, we'll include them just to be fun. Cam Green, T20s, Australia's makeshift openers versus India. A successful formula. That is actually true. I haven't thought about that, but I did like what I saw from Marshy opening last night. Finally, Australia playing like Australia. Yes, the man Starkey. Damn, this guy does not look happy to be giving it to Stark. Smudgy. Yes, sir. Nice one, Smash. Marshy. Today's first inning scenario. World Cup. Sky getting ready to score 0 against Stark. Gill's not out streak versus Stark. Stark taking wickets of the top order. It's good to see Stark actually take some poles in that top order too, because he's normally renowned as like a, you know, ending the tail in white ball cricket. What's cooking? I don't know if this has got copyright or anything, but actually, no, it should be right. Low scoring match again. All out for 117. What's cooking? I guess this is World Cup Stark. Yeah, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't even think he bowled that well in the first ODI either, but he still took 3. So the fact he's getting, you know, this sort of confidence and big poles and wicket hauls before a World Cup in India, I like to see it. I like to see it. Most followed IPL teams on Instagram. RCB, MI, CSK. Lucknow in last. GT in second last. Rajasthan in... Damn it! Also, why are you using a picture of KL? Rajasthan next. Is that man Chris Morris? SRH with David Warner. DC with the captain, Shreyas Iyer, of course. KKR. At least they got that updated team. RCB with Yuzi. CSK. And then, of course, Mumbai with that man, Krunal Pandya. Yeah, I think that was him after... Oh, I wonder what the scorecard was at this that point. It reminds me of... Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, the Dhoni. What? Bro, what the fuck? Got his head over the little kid. The kid, he's gonna sue you for that. Should the saliva now be allowed to use? I'm no medical expert, but saliva on the ball should be back. It has happened for over 100 years and nothing has happened. Yes, this decision was rightly taken in 2020, but now that is behind us. Now it is something that should be considered. I mean, if we're like, players still use saliva and spit on the ball. Like, let's not get that twisted. It still happens. You just don't see it really, because like, it's not that hard, you know, the last ball of the over before it gets bowled, you know, it's not that hard to just go like and spit in your hand. I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to do it, but you can spit in your hand, and then when someone gives you the ball to give it back to the bowler, you know, no one's gonna know if you just get the ball, you know, just roll it in the hand a little bit and, you know, pretend to shine it with a bit of saliva on it. No one will know. You give it back. I'm sure hundreds of people are doing it. It shouldn't be illegal. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. The fact that you can still use your sweat from your head, but you can't use saliva. Make that make sense, everyone. It doesn't. Really doesn't. In fact, I think we should be... What the hell? I think we should be allowed to start, you know, taping up the ball on one side. What do you reckon? Now, I'm going to watch this. What, RCB? Oh. I was about to say, what the... I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, it's going to be copyright. Is that AB with the beard? No! Chris and Coley. What the fuck? Oh, get involved, AB. Oh, no. No, someone stop that man, Polly. Polly. Oh! Oh, Polly! Oh, yes, we have to see Murali. Yes! Oh, Murali. Yes! How have I never seen this before? Nah, this is gold. Nah, Murali is a goat for that. Nah, Murali is so good for that. I love that. That honestly makes my day. That is so funny. Now the leopard is Indian. A leopard has crossed the international border and entered Indian territory from Pakistan. Oh shit. Oh man, they're gonna take it out. Been asked near border area to remain cautious of a wild cat. Get that man Steve Irwin out there. He'll take it down. Can I scroll down? Thank you. 1994. Yeah. Courtney Cox. Oh, the show Friends, of course. Jennifer Aniston. My childhood crush right there. Still my childhood crush. Lisa Kudrow. Hey, if you watched Friends, you know, a lot of people say it's cringe and stuff, but I enjoyed Friends growing up. Like, yeah. One of the funniest, like, comedy sitcoms, in my opinion. You got the man Ross. I mean, yeah, Jesus Christ. Great show, that one. Comment down below your favorite childhood show growing up, whether it's Family Guy, you know, Simpsons, bloody Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, fucking Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like myself. That and Power Rangers was my shit growing up. They received their kits for 2023. Ragav Gayal? Who's that? He kind of looks like Ishan a little bit. He's got the same hair.
Wearing my dress, it's a very different vibe.
Alright, yeah. I don't know why they have to put the copy, like the music in the background. Piyash Chawala, Vinod, Ashad Khan. Oh, it's probably just going to be the lower... Oh, Kumar Kartik. Ooh, actually, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I thought it was going to look a lot worse than that. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought it was going to not look like that at all. Let's go 4K for this, mother. Ooh, okie dokes, Mumbai. Yeah. Oh, DeWild. Where's Stubbsy? Akash Madawal, you're not going to play a game. It's all good. I'm joking. Haridik Shakeen. Shams Milani. That dude. DC jerseys over the years. Ooh, baby. Some of the great kits they have, DC in their times. Of course, the original, like, 2011, like, all of these are pretty cool. I mean, you know, this is going to be a bad thing to say from Australian, but these, you know, early day kits of DC remind me a lot of England when they used to wear their red and blue kit, like in T20s and ODIs back in the days. That's what it reminds me of, and with all due respect, they used to make a really good kit, did England. 2013, that's not good. 2014 is probably one of the best, but these, in my opinion, are probably my favourites. 15, 16, 17, even 18 to that matter is pretty hot. 2019's okay, not very good. 2020, 2021's okay. 2022 has been their best, maybe ever. And now 2023 has just gone back to absolute rubbish. So that awkward moment when you spawn in the enemy's base. Oh, brother. He's only got one leg too. I think it might be time to get himself on the deep fryer there. This is just an incredible graph. India is making absolute strides against poverty. Wow, so it's gone from 124 million to just 15. Okay, now that is what you love to see. That is dope right there. So Congo and Nigeria have gone up though. That sucks. But, hey, massive. Like, that is a huge number to cut in 6 years. 6 years and they've cut the number almost entirely. Like, that is bloody awesome right there. Shout out to India, for real. Garushka is in an ISL game back in 2015. What team are they supporting? DDR? I'm going to assume that's Dali, but could be anyone. Could be anyone. PCB chairman? Over 150 million people watch the PSL? That can't be true. It is not a small thing. At the same stage, IPL's digital rating was 130, and PSL is more than 150. Yeah, that's a lie. No one, that's so bullshit. That is just not true, is it? Will Umran break Shoaib's all-time fastest ball? Shoaib said he'll be the first one to kiss and hug Umran if he breaks the record. If he needs guidance from me, I'm always there. He can talk to me. Okay, that's surprising from Shoaib Akhtar. I love to see that, though. Pakistani willing to help an Indian. What an edit. And Thala. Hey. Looking clean there. I can't wait for IPL already. Breaking news, South African pacer Sisanda Margala has replaced Jameson in CSK. That cannot be true. If their first choice replacement was Sisanda Margala, what the hell is CSK doing? Moses Henriques is available. You've made a big mistake. But anyway, that's their choice. They could have had one of the all-time greats, but they chose Sisanda. Okay. Dale is super excited. What's this man Dale up to?
Arrived in Hyderabad. I'm a little tired, I'm not going to lie.
Really?
It's a long way from South Africa. We've
true.
Down Joburg, Dubai, Hyderabad. But I am excited to be here.
Yeah, Dale.
I think this weekend everyone kind of gets together and we'll have our first practice on Monday. I'm not too sure right now. But Ryan Cook and myself have just pulled in and looking to get a good night's rest. And then we'll be with the team from tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Super excited and feel good about the season. So get behind us and see you guys soon.
Okay, Dale, no, I won't be getting behind you, but I wish you the best of luck, my friend, and I hope that Umran Malik goes well. And hey, that is going to cap off Cricket Memes 1, 32, 33, 34. I'll figure it out when I edit the damn video. Hey, that is going to cap off Memes Monday episode. Of course, the second ODI was last night. We've got the deciding third ODI coming up in a day or two. It's going to be big. Hopefully, I'm going to review that game because it will be a big deciding match. IPL's coming up. WPL finals are coming up. Ashes are going to be around the corner. ODI World Cup's around the corner. Fucking PSL is finished. You can celebrate that if you want. You know, there's good cricket happening. So, hey, never a better time to be a cricket fan. If you're new around here, subscribe. Leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see everyone in the next one.